Hi everyone, I'm here today with my weekly favorites. This is kind of late, so these are my favorites for last week. And I was in a wedding this weekend for one of my dear friends, Erin. Oh my gosh, it was such an honor to be a part of her wedding. So that's like my first favorite, is just seeing a friend who I have loved dearly for almost 12 years finally get married to the man of her dreams. It was such a beautiful wedding and I had so much fun. So that's my first favorite. The second favorite was, it was going to be just me doing my makeup and my friend Erin, the bride, doing her makeup, and then it ended up somehow turning into doing like the whole wedding party's makeup, which I was totally not expecting to do, but it was super fun. It was something very different for me. I usually don't do other people's makeup. I pretty much just stick to doing makeup on myself, but yeah, it was a great out of the norm kind of experience for me. And obviously doing wedding makeup, it's somebody's special day, and you know, not really preparing to do I don't know how many people, like 10 different people's eye makeup. It was really fun though. So those are my first like life favorites. Next is going to be a technology favorite. I Instagrammed a picture of this and I'm kind of obsessed. These are the Coveroo covers for the iPhone. They have it for a few different other phones. This is the iPhone 6. And I mean, these do not scream anything other than Kassie. So the first one is, it's cool because it's a interchangeable cover. So there's a like rubberized piece here and you can pop your phone out and then you just replace the back cover. So it stays black around the side and then the back plate is what changes. So the first design is like a faux wood and then it has kind of like a chevron, or I don't know, to me they were kind of arrow-esque. So they kind of look like little arrows in a bunch of different like pastel colors. The other one I got is a vintage camera, which I thought was so cute. And then, of course, we all know my love for antlers and deers. So there is like a stag head. And then, of course, I had to get the one with arrows. So they have a bunch of different designs and you can pick up from their website. And I will leave the link down below. I also have a coupon code. I believe if you use the code Kassie. I will leave that down below, the website as well as the coupon code. These cases are great. I love them and I have gotten a ton of compliments, and it's really nice to be able to just kind of switch these out really easily without having a bunch of separate cases. You just have different back plates and I love it. So this is from Coveroo. I'm absolutely adoring these covers. I'm gonna switch them out. I don't know which one I'm gonna switch it to. I might go to the vintage camera for a week. But yeah, definitely a favorite. I love covers and accessorizing my phone. So that's the first one. And then for a few makeup items, I just have a couple for you. The combination that I ended up doing for the wedding and kind of wearing throughout the week because I was trying to test to see what I was gonna do for my makeup is this combination right here. The Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is in 3W2 Cashew. I got this at a CCO. It's super dark, it's super yellow. And I actually mixed it with the MAC Pro Longwear in NW20 and got like the perfect match. This lasted all day long. It looked flawless from when I put it on at 8 o'clock that morning until when I took it off at midnight. And I had no oiliness, I had no makeup breakup, I had no blotchiness, nothing. It stayed perfectly like semi-matte, lasted all day, did not rub off on, you know, anybody that I was hugging, nothing. It's such a great combination. So I highly recommend mixing a little bit of Pro Longwear concealer in with your Estee Lauder Double Wear. It thins it out a little bit and just was the perfect consistency, coverage, finish, didn't look cakey, lasted all day. And it was a great color match because this is really dark. So definitely a favorite, been loving that. A blush that I used on almost all of the girls and I used on myself was the Rockateur blush from Benefit. And I'm glad I brought this because I was wanting to do kind of like a rosy bronzy cheek, but I wanted a little bit of a sheen, and this is just a really pretty like soft peachy, yeah, it's like a soft peach color. You guys have all seen this before. It has a nice little scent to it, but it's beautiful and it gives the most gorgeous sheen. And this worked from the like 14, 16-year-old junior bridesmaids all the way up to all of us, you know, bridesmaids and even the bride. I used this and a little bit of, I just keep calling it Deucer, and I'm pretty sure that's totally not how you say it, from NARS. And this combination, if you mix these two, is like the perfect cheek. So absolutely love that. Another thing I've been doing, and I think I mentioned it last week, was I haven't worn wing liner in so long. I'm not wearing wing liner again today. I don't know, I've just been kind of digging it. I love a winged eyeliner look, but for me, sometimes it gets super frustrating trying to get them even. And you know, my eyes are definitely not even. Like, they're not shaped exactly the same. This one like kind of comes down a little bit more. This eyebrow is a little bit more arched. So trying to get them to line up is like a challenge sometimes. One will be perfect, the other one's like not perfect. So a lot of the week, I've actually just been doing a lot of matte shadows on my lid, just kind of doing a dark brown or something and blending up to a light brown, and then putting like a really thin liner, I guess, and some mascara. And this is what I've been using a lot, the Naked 2 Basics. And I just kind of mix Cover and Primal like all over the lid, and then blend Cover and Frisk into the crease, and then a little bit of Stark on my brow bone, and it's been great. It's kind of an easy everyday eye. It looks really put together still, but it's very effortless and super easy. So I've been loving this Naked 2 Basics. Really glad I picked that up. And then just a quick run through of what I'm wearing. These are twisted silver earrings. My shirt is from Free People, and this is also another favorite. It's so cute. It's like a Henley top, and it has like the buttons. Obviously you can be more cleavagey or less cleavagey. You can button it all the way up, but I don't mind a little cleavage, and some people like it, some people don't like it. I think this is a tasteful amount of boobage showing. And then it has the sweater like thing on the sleeve, and I love it. So I actually just went to Macy's and picked it up in black. I ordered this from the Free People website though. And then for the rest of my makeup, my cheeks are the Illamasqua Naked Rose, which I love this blush. I just pulled it out again this week and I love it. So Naked Rose. My lips are the Viva Glam 6, and it's just a nice mauve color with a little bit of the Bound lip liner from ColourPop. And then my eyes are the Lorac Unzipped in my crease. It's all those matte shades you guys know I use all the time, all these 4. And then on my lid I used Enchanted from Makeup Geek, which is a beautiful cranberry color. So I really like how it came out. If you want a tutorial, let me know. It's super easy and I'll totally do one. I went to go film and my SD card is broken, so I had to go buy a new one, and now I'm here filming. But I had already gotten ready, so I couldn't film a tutorial. And my nails is Merino Cool. They're chipped, and I'm sorry I don't mention my nail polish. It's because I used to be super good at painting my nails like every other day, and honestly lately I barely ever paint them until they're like all chipped off, which is awful. So yeah, that is kind of what I'm wearing. Those are my favorites. And again, I will leave all the products I talked about in the description box below, as well as any coupon codes or discounts that I have. And I hope you guys had a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!